Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making a Middle Eastern style dinner. And to start off, we're going to be making 3 different kind of kebabs. The first one I'm going to make here is lamb kebab, which I have a 3-pound lamb shoulder that I cut up into bite-sized pieces to fit on the skewers. And to that I added 1 teaspoon of coriander, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 2 teaspoons of salt, half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 2 teaspoons of paprika, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and I'm going to put in a 1/4 cup of olive oil. So that's what I got right here. And then I put the seasonings in off camera to save some time. You don't want an extra long video. 1/4 cup of olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil. Very healthy oil. And oh, I forgot, I added in 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder also. Now I'm going to put in 1 cup of plain Greek yogurt. Make sure it's plain, don't add that strawberry or blueberry, none of that stuff. Some plain Greek yogurt. Make sure it's Greek because it's thick and healthy. It's very good for you. Get it out of the container. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna give this a quick mix. I'm also gonna add in some lemon. I'm gonna mix it up first. Okay. Alright, grab some lemons. Okay, I got my lemon here. And we're gonna zest it, and we're gonna use the juice of it. I'm gonna crumple it this way. Try not to get that white part, just the yellow part. The white part is bitter. And keep checking it as you're using it. Zest up. Now we're gonna cut the lemon. Squeeze the juice in there. Try not to get the seeds. I think I might have dropped one. I'll find it later. Ew, it's got a lot of seeds. Okay, mix this lemon and this yogurt. They're gonna work it together and tenderize this meat really good. Now, some people don't like to mix both of them together because of acid with the dairy and make it curdle. But this the way they do it in the Middle East, and it turns out good every time. So that's why I'm gonna do it. But just let it marinate a few hours or overnight, and you're good to go. And however much time you have, just let it marinate. Alright, we're gonna get started on the next kebab. Okay, our second kebab is gonna be chicken. So in this case, I went ahead and cut up 3 pounds of chicken thighs, boneless, skinless chicken thighs. You know how I do it by now. 1 teaspoon of red pepper, half a teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of thyme, half a teaspoon of cumin, half a teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. Or if you got fresh garlic, you can use that too. I was just a little too lazy today. Go with like 2-3 cloves of fresh garlic. 1 cup of olive oil, extra virgin. 1 cup of Greek yogurt. 1 whole lemon, zested and juiced. Get the zest and juice of a whole lemon. And half a handful of parsley. Or you can use cilantro also. Matter of fact, I'm gonna shake in some dry cilantro because I don't have any fresh. About half a teaspoon. Okay, then we're gonna mix that just like we did the last one. I should just went ahead and use my hands. That's okay, I'm almost done. This olive oil smells really good. And the lemon, it smells really good, it's lemon. Alright, that's all mixed up. Now we're gonna move on to the last kebab. Okay, the last kebab is gonna be a ground beef kebab. And to that, I use 5 regular tomatoes and 3 onions. I put them in the blender and made it into a slush. And then I squeezed out all the juice through a cheesecloth. So just blend up 3 onions and 5 tomatoes. Get rid of all the water, dump it in. That's what this is right here. Tomato and water. Tomato and onion. Sorry. And then we're gonna put in 2.5 teaspoons of salt, which I got in already, and 2.5 teaspoons of pepper, 1.5 teaspoons of turmeric, 1.5 teaspoons of cumin, and 2.5 teaspoons of sumac. But I looked all around and I can't find sumac out here. I would have to drive out of town to do it, and I just didn't feel like it. And a good substitute for sumac is actually lemon zest and salt. I looked it up and they said a good substitute is lemon zest and salt. So that's what I added. I added some lemon zest to it. I used a whole lemon and then I added a little more salt. So that's all for that. Oh, one other thing I forgot. You need 2.5 handfuls of parsley. Let me grab my parsley. Okay, I got my parsley all chopped up. 2.5 handfuls. And it's flat leaf parsley, if you're wondering. And we give it a mix. Should the camera focus? Mix it up. Try not to mix it too much because y'all want to be tough. by over mixing it. It's just like making a meatloaf. You don't want to over mix it and make it too tough. Even though I think this particular kebab is actually a little more forgiving than a meatloaf, but still try not to do too much. And for sure, don't ever run it through no blender or food processor. I saw somebody do that and that meat looked so dry and tough. I said, I don't know why in the world they doing that. Just use your hands. Give it a quick mix. I think we're actually good right here. I don't want to put too much. It smells so good though. The tomatoes really give it a nice smell. Okay. I'm gonna leave that to marinate along with the other two kebabs. Overnight is best. You got a few hours, do that. If you don't have any time at all, you can go ahead and cook it now. But if you want the best flavor, let it marinate a while. Okay, so I'm leaving these in the fridge for a few hours, and I'm probably take them in the backyard and grill them. Of course, I'll bring you guys with me. So until then, I'll see you later. Okay, you guys, I got my grill warming up outside, so I'm gonna go ahead and make this salad really quick. And what I got in here is 2 large tomatoes off the vine. I got some 4 Persian cucumbers, and I got some parsley in here. I used about half a handful of flat leaf and a half a handful of curly leaf parsley. Most of the time when I see this recipe, people use the flat leaf parsley for it, but the restaurant I normally go to, they use the curly leaf, and it's actually pretty good like that. So I figure, why not just add them both in? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm normally not a fan of curly leaf parsley until I tasted it in salad. It's really good. Oh shoot, I was not supposed to cut that yet. Okay, in my earlier I couldn't find any sumac, so we gotta zest a lemon for a substitute. So I'm gonna use the zest of a whole lemon. I shouldn't have cut it. I was sitting talking to y'all and I wasn't paying attention. There's a seed out of there. Okay, I'll get that out later. Fish it out later. We're gonna use the juice of the lemon also. So the zest and juice of 1 lemon. It should be good. Little Middle Eastern style salad. It's really good. Goes great with their food. Okay. Juice. Another seed I gotta fish out. I actually had a lemon, well, a citrus juicer that I bought recently. And when I opened the package, it looked like it's been used. So I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna return it to the store tomorrow. I don't know what the hell they got going on. How they gonna sell used products? Let me bent. Okay. I'm gonna put in probably about a 1/4 cup of olive oil. Should be good. A little makeshift vinaigrette. And then find a spoon. Okay. Now we're gonna add a little salt and pepper to taste. Let's sprinkle some in. And then taste it later and see how you like it. Pepper. Stir it up. Oops. Oh, Actually, I forgot one thing, you guys. I'm gonna add a little bit of romaine lettuce to this. You could end it right here. It's fine just like this also. But I'm gonna add a little lettuce, cause that's what the restaurant that I go to, they use lettuce in theirs. So I'm gonna chop a little bit of that in there. Okay, I just added a couple handfuls of lettuce to the mix. I think that's good. Give that a stir. Okay, and that's it for our salad. Alright, we're gonna let this chill out in the fridge and make sure you taste it and adjust it for seasoning. Need a little more lemon, add some more. Need more salt and pepper, add that also. Okay? And I'm about to go ahead and get on to this meat because my grill is nice and hot right now. So, I'll be back. Okay, on to the meat. What I got here is the ground beef. I'm gonna start with that. And I'm gonna use these skewers. These long flat ones that I bought off of Amazon. Just like the restaurants use. Do that. I'm gonna wet my hand with this water I got over here. Grab some of this meat mixture. Throw it on. Sorry guys, I went off camera for a little bit. Let's squeeze the meat on. And if it's not sticking, just squeeze it harder, it'll stick. Might take you a minute to get the technique right. I'm still not a master of it, but I can get it. Alright, then we're gonna put grooves in it. Like that. Oh. Just shape it a little bit more. It's looking a little thick on one side and thin on the other. Okay, that's about what we're looking for. Then we'll squeeze it and put indents in it. Get that right. Okay, that's about how we want it. I'll finish doing the rest of these, and I'll see you at the grill. Beef. Okay, I got it on the grill. It's just smoky. But it's cooking away, you guys. I'll show you the final product once it's done. Whew, okay, you guys. The smoke done calmed down a little bit. You can see a little bit better. But this is how the kebab turned out. You want to turn it over every few minutes, get some nice color on it. And I got 3 more over there I just put on. And the first batch is already in the pan, cooling down. And this is the last of the first batch, and this is the second batch right here. So we're gonna continue doing this, and I'm gonna go ahead and prep the other kebabs that we're gonna do. Okay, on to the next kebab. It's the chicken one from earlier. So that oil rose to the top of the marinade. I'm gonna mix it up. I'm good to go. Okay. And I got these bamboo skewers for this one, which I soaked in cold water for about 15-20 minutes. So when they get on the grill, they won't burn. And just slide chicken on it. Try to find pieces that are around the same size, since I didn't cut them around the same size. We'll try to cut them around the same size. That'll cut out that problem. That's it. Chicken kebab on the stick. Throw it on the grill, you good to go. That's it for that one. Okay, up next I'm making a rice pilaf to go along with everything. And in this pan, I already boiled my rice and cooked it thoroughly. So I got that sitting off to the side. In this pan I added some olive oil and some onion, a whole onion, about a 1-inch piece of ginger I chopped up in there. Then I added some curry powder, a little chili powder, a little coriander powder, and I'm sauteing it. To this, I'm gonna add some golden raisins, because they put raisins in their rice and it's actually really good. Hold on one second. Okay, so I'm shaking some raisins. Probably about a quarter cup should do. Quarter cup to a half, that'll be fine. I'm gonna toast this. Probably add a splash more oil. Hold on. Okay, I add a splash of oil. I'm gonna let this go till the onions soften. Should be a minute or two. Then I'm gonna throw all the rice back in, add a little Greek yogurt, and we're good to go. Okay. Okay, I stirred the rice in, add a little bit more salt, make sure you taste it. Now I'm gonna shake in some yogurt. Start with about a quarter cup to your desired consistency. Just give it a little extra creaminess, a little extra zing. Okay, I'm gonna have to put the camera down and stir this. Okay, that's it for the rice. It's all stirred up. I'm gonna add some plain rice to this for a nice visual effect, which is what I see all the restaurants do. They have like half yellow, half white. So I got some more rice boiling up I'm gonna add to it. But the beef kebabs are all done. Here they go. Yes, beautiful. Can't wait to eat them. And at the grill, we got the chicken ones cooking up. Those two are almost done. I just threw these on. Looking great. All right. Okay, up next I'm gonna make some hummus. And in this jar, I said jar. In this food processor, I got 2 cans of chickpeas. I put in about half a jar of tahini, probably about 8 ounces of tahini, tablespoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cumin, and some chickpeas, 2 cans, and I'm gonna blend it all together. And I used some olive oil also, but I probably end up having to add some more. So let's go ahead and puree this. It's not quite mixed yet. Put it back on, but I'm gonna add a little bit of water. Okay, it's at a chunky consistency right now, and a lot of people actually like it thick and chunky like this, but I'd rather have it a little bit more smooth, so I added in a little bit more olive oil, and I'm throwing another splash of water, and I want to get to a smooth consistency, so I'll be right back. Alright, this is the consistency that I like. I like it more on the smoother side. And then you just taste it and adjust it for salt and garlic. And that's pretty much it. Alright, on to the next. Whew, y'all, I'm tired. It done got late. I got some of the lamb skewers off the grill. I even threw some in the oven to hurry things along. I got a few more pieces left on the grill, but this is how they look. And that's everything that I'm cooking today, so I'm gonna go ahead and plate up and show you guys the end result. Alright you guys, so here's the final product. We got our beef kebab, chicken kebab, our lamb kebab, with our rice, hummus over here, a nice salad, and some garlic sauce that I whipped up, and some pita bread. And then threw that in store-bought. I didn't feel like making any. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and try this recipe out. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more. And I'll see you next time. Bye.